at you. You never change.
Thank you.
I guess it's true what they say. Sometimes our oldest clothes become our best friends.
Yoo-hoo, neighbor, could you keep it down a bit? Yo, silence is golden, especially at $500 a night. Hey, you! Where the hell do you think you are, Sears?
You're damn straight. My daughter's getting that apartment.
I'm sorry. I seem to have missed a step. Why is your daughter getting it?
She's older.
Oh, honey, if that was the case, you'd have everything. It's never your fault, is it? But we both know better, don't we? This party's very important to your father. You will not ruin it. You understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, considering your mother has demanded a home-cooked meal, it has not been easy. I have worked my fingers to the bone unpacking all these containers for the caterer. I love you, Billy. They're taking you away just till I get better. I don't have a choice. I'm sorry. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh, baby, let's get down tonight. That has gotten into you. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's this tramp that you brought into my home. You need to what?
If you were a dancer, that's all they thought you could do. You know what I mean? Yes, there was always a triple threat out there.
With a voice like velvet and dance as smooth as silk, with a combined acting presence that made you stop scrolling, Valarie Pettiford isn't just one of Broadway's fiercest triple threats.
I sing and dance and act and tell stories, more of a celebration of life and, as I call it, life, love, and other stuff. So I talk about my show business past.
She is proof that versatility is a threat to an industry that wants to settle you into a box.
Midnight at the Oasis.
From Fosse reviews to stealing scenes in primetime dramas, she has been defying Hollywood's silent limitations for decades. But behind the glamour is a story of grit, discipline, and survival. Join in as we ride through the story of Valarie Pettiford, a woman who refuses to be anything less than unforgettable.
It's time for another Fosse Minute. My name is Valarie Pettiford, and we're going to be doing something from Dancing Dan, Me and My Shadow.
With a cry that sounded like music to the ears, Valarie Pettiford was born on July 8, 1960 to parents Ralph and Blanche Pettiford in Queens, a borough brimming with cultural exchange, music, and arts. Having discovered her love for performing at a young age, Valarie pursued education, excelled in the arts, and carved a space for herself in the performance world with nothing more than talent and discipline. She attended the High School of Performing Arts, where she learned the art of ballet, jazz, and acting, graduating in 1978. At age 17, and while still enrolled at the High School of Performing Arts, Valarie landed a role in the ensemble of Sidney Lumet's film The Wiz, acting alongside famous performers Diana Ross and Michael Jackson.
I was a sophomore. I saw my first Broadway show, which was The Wiz. And it was like, that's what I want to do.
Valarie's stage career started off with electrifying dances and choreography in Bob Fosse's productions on Broadway. From 1981 till 1982, Valarie appeared in shows like Sophisticated Ladies
And all that jazz, I'm gonna lose my knees and roll my...
and Dancin'. Not just as a dancer, but as a dance captain. As a dance captain, she wasn't following lights, she was leading them, rehearsing choreography, maintaining standards, and anchoring performances. In 1983, she appeared in the musical revue Ladies and Gentlemen, Jerome Kern. Her performance was so remarkable that Alvin Klein had to write an article for the New York Times praising her performance. According to Klein, Pettiford was a standout, a flexible dancer who can be sexy or sweet as needed. Her role as Anita in West Side Story in 1987
Do not know eat at all. Girls say, afraid to have fun. She's in America now.
was described as sensual, spicy, and full of fire. In the early 90s, Pettiford went beyond dance. She dove into off-Broadway shows, proving herself capable of carrying complex characters with depth and emotional truth. In 1992, she starred in the musical Weird Romance.
This is a weird romance. This is a weird romance.
Playing multiple roles. In the first part of the show, the girl who was plugged in, she portrayed Shannara, a media star who participates in secret advertising deals. She also appears as Rebecca, a technician and a makeup specialist in other parts.
How I hear the news.
In 1994, she played the role of lesbian Cassandra Kiefer in The Naked Truth. And from 1995 to 1996, she took on the emotionally demanding lead role of Julie in a touring production of Showboat. That role signaled her out as not just a dance performer, but a dramatic singer capable of anchoring a show. Then came Fosse in 1998 to 1999.
How's about a few laughs?
Where she appeared as the principal dancer. Her performances were so remarkable that Variety had to describe her performance as a coolly elegant vocal rendition and describing Pettiford also as a sultry, powerful dancer. Pettiford never allowed fame to get into her head. Instead, she stood tall and proved herself more capable than ever. From August 1999 to February 2000, she appeared as Velma Kelly in the London West End production Chicago alongside Cheetah Rivera. Her on-screen career began in 1984 when she appeared in the film The Cotton Club. In 2001, she starred as Mariah Carey's mother in the 2001 film Glitter. In 2007, she starred as Jackie in Stomp the Yard.
I didn't get a chance to tell you at the funeral, but you know we loved him.
She starred in the award-winning short film Response in 2009. And in 2010, she again appeared in Why Did I Get Married Too?
That's something you don't have to worry about, baby, because your mother and father are never going to get one, okay?
Okay.
And the 2011 Sony Pictures production Jumping the Broom
May work as a natural aphrodisiac. To me, however, it's just country.
where she played the role of Aunt Geneva. In television, Pettiford again brought talent and creativity to light when she starred in sitcom and daytime dramas. Her first television series began with her role as Jackie in No Place Like Home, an 1888 episode of the original series The Equalizer.
The thing is on, okay.
Yes, we're doing a documentary on the Alexandria.
No.
Yes, can I please speak to your supervisor, please?
In the early 90s, she appeared on NBC daytime soap operas, Another World.
Listen, thank you very much for your time. We really appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you for the coffee.
Sure.
Where she starred as Detective Courtney Walker. She also appeared on One Life to Live.
But I am part of the team at the hospital, and it's my job to look out for every patient's best interest.
Playing the role of Sheila Price with such creativity and raw talent. Her big television break came with her role as Big D.D. LaFontaine Thorne on the UPN television sitcom Half and Half.
I'm sorry. I seem to have missed a step. Why is your daughter getting it?
She's older.
Honey, if that was the case, you'd have everything.
From 2002 to 2006, she was the mother of D.D. Thorne and the current wife of Charles Thorne.
Mom, I'm teaching Mona a few dance steps to impress Max.
Well, I was quite the dancer before I got married, and Dee Dee gave me hips.
From 2008 to 2009, she played Sandra Lucas in Tyler Perry's comedy drama series, House of Pain. She also appeared in the HBO pilot Anatomy of Hope, which was directed by J.J. Abrams. Pettiford also played a recurring role as the wife to Harold Cooper, assistant director of the FBI Counterterrorism Division on the NBC drama The Blacklist.
Nobody gets in this thing. It's false hope.
Did you hear what the doctor said? I mean, were you even listening?
He said he couldn't predict.
No, he said that the trial was your best shot.
She has also starred in the TV series A Discovery of Witches.
Sarah!
What is it? What did you see?
Diana, she's in pain.
As the witch Emily Mather. She went on to play a recurring role as Carol Dante, the mother of series regular character Marcus Dante in the 2021 reboot of The Equalizer.
The truth is we have both fulfilled our obligations to your father, and then some. Now you have a choice. You can deal with him, or not.
In September 2024, it was announced that Pettiford had joined the cast of The Young and the Restless, playing the role of Amy Lewis.
I got a call from my people, my manager and my agents, and saying, Al, they would love for you to do this role. And I'm like, yeah.
She also had guest starring roles on The West Wing and a recurring guest star role on the hit HBO series Train in 2010.
Living in closer quarters like this, it would probably be better if everyone dressed before breakfast.
Pettiford wasn't just a dancer or an actress. She also had her foot rooted in music. She released Hear My Soul in 2005.
I can't give you anything but my love.
Her jazz album, which she proclaimed as the highlight of her career. In 2007, her solo debut at the Metropolitan Room earned her the Backstage Bistro Award. She followed with solo shows like Thankful in 2008 and The Concert in 2009 in New York, and subsequently performed All That Jazz as a tribute to Chita Rivera at the Kennedy Honors. In 2012, she released Velvet Sky, a lullaby album steeped in serenity and sweet melody.
Very soft, very fun. It's very soothing for your child.
And
also playful and interactive.
She has performed with Lucy Arnaz and Desi Arnaz in New York and Miami in the musical tribute to their father called Babalu. Valarie enjoyed stellar reviews in both cities, proving that her voice and presence are bold enough for Broadway. She is also a regular guest soloist with the Pasadena Symphony for their annual Pops program. Off-screen and behind the cameras, Pettiford is one sweet lover girl. Engaged in 1991, she is married to Tony Rader, a former Phillies pitcher who doubles as her manager and co-actor.
We were together for 20 years and married for 12 of them.
She teaches at Broadway Dance Center and Steps on Broadway, passing down Fosse's legacy to new generations.
When I do teach it, or when I ever teach dance, it's about telling the story. So it's not about always getting the leg up so high.
In a 2025 interview with Ebony magazine, she shared her fertility journey publicly, but courageously reminding audiences that beneath the spotlight, there's a human beating with life's complexities.
My journey trying to have kids, unfortunately, it did not work out, but I'm glad I tried.
In show business, rumors travel fast. If you stay in the spotlight long enough, someone will eventually try to pull your name into a fight you never had. Valarie Pettiford knew this all too well, and she never allowed herself to get dragged into that kind of trouble. Whenever her name got close to a rumor, she kept her focus on the work. She didn't waste energy arguing or defending herself. She simply let her performances speak louder than gossip.
Don't get drunk and slam the door.
On the set of Half and Half, when some blogs hinted at behind-the-scene tension, she stayed professional and kept working.
I've always dreamt that I would find the perfect lover.
She refused parts that felt demeaning and stereotypical. Industry insiders have acknowledged she was seen as difficult, not for drama, but for refusing to diminish Black womanhood for comfort. She countered those constraints by creating her own artistic space, cabaret, albums, and teaching. Valarie Pettiford has received numerous awards and nominations throughout her career. She received a Tony nomination as Best Featured Actress in a Musical and a Dora Maver Moore Award nomination for her role in the Broadway production Fosse from 1998 to 1999. In 2007, she again won the Backstage Bistro Award for her cabaret debut at the Metropolitan Room in New York City, and won an NAACP Theater Award for her lead role in The Wild Party. Her role in Half and Half from 2002 to 2006.
The last thing you want to do is tell Spencer. He will only resent you for sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Like when your father wants to have input on what he wears.
As Dee Dee Thorne gained her 3 NAACP Image Award nominations. Her performance in Showboat garnered her several awards, including the Vancouver Sun Reader's Choice Award, Los Angeles Robbie Award, and the NAACP Theater Award. Pettiford has built a sustainable career from stage earnings, TV residuals, streaming paydays, cabaret revenues, album sales, and teaching income. She earned not just money, but longevity, respect, and control. Her legacy isn't just performance, it's proof. She shows that you can be anything you want to be and still remain true. She keeps students, colleagues, and generations following her craft. She redefines what a career can be when you refuse limits.
And there are many times I'm not gonna lie, I want to quit, but because I love it so much and I know this is what I'm on the planet to do.
Valarie Pettiford isn't a footnote in entertainment. She's the headline Hollywood still hasn't learned to write. She didn't wait for permission. She carved her